welcome you back to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals have the football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 2. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Goff on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
1st down.
Goff now looking to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. 7 yards the pick up there.
I think this one comes under the heading of sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because you and I both know coaches go crazy seeing their quarterbacks roll out, in this case to the right side, and try and throw back into the middle of the field. He got away with one there.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
3-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Goff throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzama. That catch good for only a couple.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
25-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he goes out right around the 39. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Now Goff on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. He was looking for John Ross that time, but it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Burrow's pass intercepted by the Rams.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I guarantee you, it's not very good.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. This is caught. It's Boyd. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. On 1st down, it's gone. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Goff. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Bengals 7.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. On the return is Hines. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Bengals take over first and 10. At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
An excellent way to start the drive there at 18 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
At the 42-yard line.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
And goal at the Rams' 2-yard line.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Third and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And this one is right through. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10.
Bengals 10.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first and 10, Goff. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the gun, here's Goff. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Mixon. That's good.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Bengals 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Burrow's pass.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Hook the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to loft one deep left. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. 62 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's second and inches at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The throw taken in by Sims. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 16 to the air again, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And it gives us time to the tailback. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They got to get to the 23 here on third. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
24.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Thank you.